A warm welcome to AD4 TV Radio News Update, coming to you from Abuja, Nigeria's capital city. I am Joy Asoyen. Nigeria's President Muhammad Buhari has mandated the use of face masks in public places as he extends the second phase of the East lockdown for another 4 weeks. This extension is the third for the second phase of lockdown currently observed across the country. This was announced during the task force briefing in Abuja, the nation's capital, this Thursday by Barrister Boss Mustapha, the Secretary to the Government of the Federation and Chairman of the Presidential Task Force on COVID-19. Meanwhile, the coordinator of the Presidential Task Force on COVID-19, Dr. Sani Aliu, said the government has also approved new working hours for civil servants across the country. The federal civil servants on grade level 12 and above will now resume full working hours from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. while the rest will continue to stay at home.
For government offices and other corporate offices, we are now extending working hours to normal official hours from Monday to Friday with the mandatory use of non-medical face masks. We encourage work at home policy for civil/public servants below the grade level of 12. Essential staff of grade level 12 and above may be allowed to come to work. Our previous cutoff was grade level 14. Temperature checks will be carried out in all official government buildings.
In another but related development, the World Health Organization this Thursday has warned against what it refers to as vaccine nationalism, stressing that richer countries will not be safe coronavirus havens if poor nations remain exposed. According to the World Health Organization's chief, Tedros Ghebreyesus, it will be in wealthier nations' interests to ensure that any vaccine eventually produced will protect against the new coronavirus and be shared globally. At the moment, 26 candidate vaccines are in various stages of being tested on humans, with 6 having reached phase 3 wider levels of clinical trials. Coming to education, the national president of the Senior Staff Association of Nigerian Universities, Samson Ugoke, speaking on behalf of the Joint Action Committee of the Non-Academic Staff Union and his association in Abuja, has announced the commencement of an industrial strike action which would take effect upon resumption. Ugoke stated that the strike is as a result of unpaid allowances by the government and its officials. Meanwhile, the Academic Staff Union of the University of Maiduguri, Northeast Nigeria, has decried the non-payment of its members' salary for the past 5 months, despite the directive from the Nigeria's President Muhammad Buhari that they should be paid. He therefore called on the Accountant General of the Federation to effect payment of their salaries to prevent avoidable consequences in the university. Meanwhile, Nigerian students stranded in Saudi Arabia in a viral video on social media have accused officials of Nigeria's embassy and consulate office in the country of standing in the way of their evacuation plan. The embassy has, however, debunked the allegation as false and challenged the students to produce evidence to back up their claims. We take a break now. When we return, Bauchi Governor appoints special assistant on unmarried women. Stay with us, details coming shortly.
My name is Ehi Ohiani.
My name is Coach Sam.
My name is Ene Ede.
My name is Dr. Henry Owando.
Keep watching AD4 TV Radio.
And keep watching AD4 TV Radio.
Keep watching AD4 TV Radio.
I'd like you to stay tuned to AD4 TV Radio and you'll never miss a bit.
AD4 TV Radio. Reliable and credible.
Welcome back. You're watching AD4 TV Radio News Update. In an interesting development, the Secretary to the Bauchi State Government, Northeast Nigeria, Sabiu Baba, this Tuesday announced the appointment of Balaraba Ibrahim as the Special Assistant to the State Governor on matters affecting unmarried or single women in the state. Baba tasked the new special assistant to utilize all her qualities in facing the challenges of her office to facilitate the attainment of the government's collective goal and the expectation of the electorate. Furthermore, a Nigerian, Edwin Okoloko, born in Delta State, South Nigeria, has been sworn in as a judge of the Snohomish County Superior Court in Washington State of the United States. Edwin got his Bachelor of Law degree in University of Benin, Nigeria, and proceeded to the United States of America, where he served as a judicial clerk and now a judge. And still on judiciary, the Supreme Court of Mexico on Thursday dismissed a pro-abortion lawsuit backed by various United Nations officers. Recall that in 2018, Mexican abortion groups sued the Veracruz government to allow abortion on demand in the first 12 weeks of pregnancy. In its pronouncement, the Mexican Supreme Court stated that it dismissed the case on technicality and not merit, but however left open the possibility that it may side with abortion groups in the future. Meanwhile, Zhang Yuan, a 53-year-old Chinese man convicted of murdering his neighbor's 2 boys, has had his conviction overturned after serving 27 years in prison. He was freed on Tuesday after the Supreme People's Court in eastern Jiangxi province found him not guilty on the basis of a lack of sufficient evidence, making it one of the longest-serving miscarriages of justice in recent Chinese history. Yuan was in 1995 sentenced to death but appealed to a higher court, arguing that he was not the killer and claimed that police had tortured him during interrogation, according to the reports. That's it on AD4 TV Radio News Update, coming to you from Abuja, Nigeria's capital. You can join the conversation on our website at www.ad4tvradio.com. Please follow us on our social media platforms at AD4 TV Radio on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Instagram. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at AD4 TV Radio. Many thanks for watching. I am Joy Asoyin.